Well, it is the first day of 2015, and I have to say, it was an amazing year. I don't even know how to put it into words, or thoughts, I guess. This year just felt like freedom. I finally fully detached from my more recent demons. My freshest wounds finally healed. I gave myself more fully to life. I loved more deeply and received love more deeply. A terrifying yet exciting journey of change and uncertainty started over 2 years ago for me. And now the fear of it has melted away and uncovered a true and uninhibited version of myself. I can't see the future, but regardless of what the stars have in store for me, I know what I have in store for myself. And I feel that 2015 will be my year. So, my friend, we need to have a little discussion, because things are going to start changing. I mean, I can't just be comfortable in life for too long without new scary changes coming along, right? This summer will mark my 5th year on YouTube. My life here started in a whirlwind of what the hell just happened, and the first few years consisted of me just running to catch up with my dreams, trying to figure out how to be who I really am, how to break through the safe little veil of the entertainment world that's all about branding and editing one's life into a pretty little picture. There is a lens between you and me, and a screen. And until recently, it felt like trying to communicate with someone through a thick, dirty window. I just didn't know how to transfer my true self through it. These coffee dates, these brain logs, were my first attempt at transcending such barriers. Because this thing that's happening, you know, this thing where you're hearing my brain mouth just ramble about whatever it feels like, this is really me. The only other time that I feel as true and real in front of an audience is with a guitar in my hand, singing about things that are real to me. If you've been around for a while, you may have noticed that 2 years ago, my style kind of drastically changed. I stopped thinking about what was best for my audience to hear, and I started making songs that came from my raw, scary reality. I started a project. A new band that in itself represented my transformation into my true self. I started a new YouTube channel, which I knew would be a constant uphill battle against the apathy of this entertainment world. My audience here is 14 times bigger. But my hopes and dreams lie with my lovely little fiend. I know that as long as I fear to put my energy into my dream, it will be hard to feel whole and true to myself. Because of this, I am calling 2015 the year of the fiend. I'm going to take the bold step of putting most of my focus into My Fair Fiend, the YouTube channel where most of my audience is not. These coffee dates, instead of being weekly and lumped into seasons, will be more consistent and less frequent. I'll be here once a month for the foreseeable future. Perhaps a lot of you will assume I'm disappearing and might even start to forget that I exist. But for those of you who care, all you need to know is that I will be posting videos every single week, and most of them will be on my band's YouTube channel. To be a human on this earth and decide that music is going to be your life is to accept that risk is pretty much going to be your entire lifestyle. You lovely people mean so much to me. I'll look forward to our monthly coffee dates in the same place, and I hope you'll join me in this little exodus toward my dreams. I'll see you next week with My Fair Fiend in the first video that will launch our year of unrestrained self-expression through music videos, tours, a brand new album, and who knows what else. Really, I can't wait to see. Happy New Year!